Whatever, dude. I'm gonna drop a Draco. They're trying to first impression, which definitely doesn't work. It definitely wouldn't have worked. So I'll show you right now. Like, I'm gonna go Tyranitar as they try and first impression. They U-turn. Calculated. I have not used a regular support Tyranitar in a long time. It's a shame because it's such a good Pokemon. If they didn't get rid of Pursuit, this mon would be like A tier. Easily. Both Gen 8 and Gen 9. But we got this team from my boy Blim. I'm going to leave his link to his channel down below. He was using it in the 1900 plus. I'm using it for my suspect test run. And T-Tar is pretty good. I mean, it's a nice check to the sub Torch Song Skeleturges. It's a good check to Zoroark. So, and I also have Choice Band, Great Tusk. And look at my opponent's ground immunities. And look at Great Tusk. So this is going to be a good game. Oh, and Specs Walking Wit. Man, I ain't even going to think. You could be Zoroark all you want, my friend. I am going to simply click. I mean, there's no reason not to. Look at the resist. Right? There's zero reason. I'm clicking Hydro Pump. I don't care if you're Zoroark. You're not killing me in one hit. I'm clicking Pump. I'm not even clicking Hydro Steam. I'm clicking Pump. Yep, you're Zoroark. Let me show you something. You Specs? I'm Specs too. Get out of there. Alright, so first kill from Walking Wake for the Walking Wake suspect. What are your thoughts on the suspect, by the way? Leave them down below. And sub if you're new to the channel, as I'm on my way to that big 350k, which is my end of the year goal. We're actually hella close, which is nice. So Amoonguss obviously eats up everything. I'll eat up Psyshock too. If it's a subset, special tag drop shouldn't matter at all. We're just Spore here. Get a nice little Spore off on Slitherwing, which is awesome. And because that mon is going to be a little bit annoying for Tyranitar. And I think I can just go out into Great Tusk and start clicking buttons. But more importantly, I'm going to go Walking Wake and just get another kill. Actually, I feel like this thing lives. I feel like this thing lives because it has good special defense. Maybe this was the wrong play. Maybe I should have just went Skeleturge there. Whatever, dude. I'm going to drop a Draco. They're trying to first impression, which definitely doesn't work. It definitely wouldn't have worked. So I'll show you right now. Like, I'm going to go Tyranitar as they try and first impression. They U-turn. Calculated. Calculated plays. Even if they Psyshock here on my Amoonguss, I'll be completely fine. This is so funny. So, I'm assuming they're going to make the Slitherwing play. But I'm just going to Giga Drain anyway. Just because Slitherwing, it doesn't die to sand, so it's a good Pokemon to put to... They definitely tried to go, unless they're Scarf, but no way they do 95% to Tyranitar and then be Scarf. Oh, good. I'll take your Iron Valiant. I'll definitely take your Iron Valiant. Ain't no reason not to. Actually, I'm going to Spore this because if they stayed in, Great Tusk is faster than everything, so that's amazing. And I'm assuming they're going to go Skeleturge here, so what I'm going to do is actually bring out my Great Tusk here. And then if they want to stay in, that's completely fine too. But it's time to get kill after kill. They could Terra Flying, I suppose. Some people are starting to run Terra Dark. And also, obviously, Terra Fire is something that's very common as well. Ooh. Is that a dirty roll? It ain't anymore. It's not anymore. I'm Terra Grounding. Everything is going to die. Alright, they lost. They definitely. Well, Skeleturge being gone and Great Tusk at that percentage, they hella lost. Because it doesn't matter if they bring out Valiant. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Their mon that could set up on me is asleep. Ooh, they trick me. And they get the leftovers. But I don't think that matters at all. I'm just going to click Giga Drain here. Hits everything. Doesn't matter if they go Gambit. Doesn't matter at all. Gambit is not a threat. I lost my fighting type, which is a little bit scary. But it's still not a threat. It's still not a threat at all. I guess if it SDs and because I lost my fighting type, it could be. Nah, it's not a threat. It ain't a threat. I'm gonna just click. I'm gonna just click button after button after button. It definitely could be a threat. It definitely could be a threat. I could be wrong. It could be a threat. But I mean, I haven't Terra'd with Skeleturge yet, but I can Will-O-Wisp it at the end of the day, so I should be okay. If they Terra Fairy right now in SD, you gotta run a lot of speed. Or like Terra Flying, rather. Terra Fairy doesn't matter. Like, the only Terra that matters is an immunity. Man, I do not care. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody running Terra Flying on this guy. Get out of there. This guy's so nice, bro. I love Great Tusk in OMs. It gets banned in like damn near every OM, which is really, really, really funny to see. Gonna go Skeleturge because I guess they could Kowtow, but they do Terra Fairy and they Swords Dance, which is what I kind of expected. So we'll go for Willow. We are very fast. Perfect. Kowtow. Kowtow's stronger than Sucker Punch, so I don't have to fear dying there. And the boost don't matter at all, right? They're always going to do the same damage to me. So I'll just Hex up. Yeah. Boost don't matter at all. Perfect. Shout out to Tyranitar. I didn't really have a purpose in this game just because look at my opponent's team. But, I mean, this is the Tyranitar Sand team with Walking Wake, so it's really, really nice. I really enjoy it. This guy can knock me out if it has Earthquake. Yep. But let me show you a real. Actually, I just want to punch him in the face. Get out of there. All right. So we got our first game. Let's see if we can get a couple more and keep the wins up so that way we can vote on the suspect test. And what are you guys voting? If you already got the suspect test run done, what are you voting on Walking Wake? Let me know down below. All right, we got another one. This is a Walking Wake Great Tusk matchup if I ever seen one. I love seeing these two because like typically I think of Sand Rush, Great Tusk, or Regenerator. I mean, the OMs are insane. But a lot of threats on my opponent's team. I think that Great Tusk kind of just, like I said, wrecks everything. I'm not sub on Skeletor, so I am going to be a little bit annoyed by the Garganachi over there. Or Garganacle, for those that are not cultured, but, or Garganical, whatever you want to call it. They have nothing for Amoonguss, man. This Mon is too good. Except for a potential Specs Fire Blast. I think this is not Specs, though, from what I remember. I'm going to simply Foul Play here. Yeah. This is not Specs. This is my boy Maverick's team, or it looks like it rather. Gonna go for Foul Play again because if they sub again, that doesn't matter. I have Tyranitar. They could Will-O-Wisp me, but that doesn't really matter either. I don't think me being burnt makes a difference. I believe this is Nasty Plot Golden Go with the Covert Cloak. Oh, Meowscarada comes out. I'll take it. I mean, if you want to knock me off just to take 1 billion damage, and that's banded too, right? I did 48. I feel like 48 is banded. Could be wrong though. Let's see if it can Spore. No, I'm wrong. No, I mean, I'm right. It definitely is banded. Alright, so I've lost my Amoonguss, unfortunately. Do I need leftovers? I don't need leftovers on Tyranitar at all. They don't really help me beat. Like, my Tyranitar isn't beating half these Pokemon. So, at least we get rid of the Meowscarada there. I'm assuming Rotom might want to come out or Golden Go. Shoot, even Corviknight if it has Body Press. This T-Tar's role is only just to tank hits from Dragapult at the end of the day. And even if they burn me with Will-O-Wisp, or maybe they're sub DD, I can just Ice Beam for a good chunk of damage. Garg is definitely annoying though, and I guess Golden Go could be Scarf and not actually the Covert Cloak set on this team. Get a Stealth Rock. I'm not used to Stealth Rock being on that side. Get up Stealth Rock here. Them becoming Water type means they actually take more from my Giga Drain because in Sandstorm they would have had the Spadef boost. So they're going to take more from my Giga Drain, but in general they're going to be extremely annoying to deal with. Let's see. Depending on their set. But Amoonguss can at least recover, get Regenerator and everything like that. The Salt Cure I don't really mind. Corviknight can come out too here. I would think that Corviknight or Golden Go might want to come out. So go Skelly on this. They can't kill me with Shadow Ball, but that doesn't mean I want to take a Shadow Ball. So I'm going to make the Tyranitar play. They might end up going back out into Guard. Like, my responses to Guard aren't bad. They're just not incredible. Right? They're just not incredible. But I think I just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now that the sand isn't up, so Amoonguss doesn't actually die to a hit, which is very important. They could just Salt Cure again, to be honest. Back and forth. I'll Giga Drain once. And then if they want to make a Rain versus anything like that, I'll go Corviknight first. Corviknight's only purpose is to take this thing on. As they Thunder... How dare you? How dare you Thunder Wave me? So I can get a free knockoff of my Choice Band Great Tusk once I U-turn out to it. This means that they're most likely Hex, but the fact that they cannot Terra is really, 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 really good. If they want to stay in here. Yeah, I want to hit them with a Choice Band Terra. Exactly. Okay, so Garg is gone. I don't got to worry about that. Great Tusk definitely deserves to be on the thumbnail, but he's not. I'm going to tell you straight out, he's not. Whole team loses to Skeletors now. Yeah, they have multiple Pokemon that can beat it. But whole team still loses to Skelly. If they want to defog, I'll go Walking Wake. We'll just click Pump here. Damn, that does so much damage. I got a free Amoonguss. Even if they want to... Even if they end up... what's it called? Will-O-Wisping or Thunder... I would hope it'd be Will-O-Wisp over Thunder Wave. Okay, I mean, my Foul Play is still powered up, which is nice. And now they have to fear the the Spore, so they should go Golden Go now. So I get a Foul Play off, which would do about 20% or something. 14, damn, they're super bulky. No worries. I'm assuming they're gonna Hex here. But either way, I still go Corvi. Unless their Thunder Wave just Shadow Ball. Yeah, that is nothing, man. In. Going to knock off now. This Choice Band, Adamant. Jolly, excuse me. Oh my god, might as well have been Adamant. Holy crap, goodbye Rotom. What the hell is that? Bro took 10 million damage. For no reason. What you gonna do now? I'm just gonna start hitting them. Like, why the hell not? Shoot, if Pulk comes out, it's not... What's Pulk gonna do to me? You gonna Thunder Wave me as well, bro, and use Hex? Yeah, that's what I thought. Rock Blast, yep, figured they sub. Hopefully I get 5 rocks. Okay, that's... Oh, I did get 5 rocks. T-Tar, you beast! Heard people talking crap. Not bad. The Sand team is working. The Sand team is working. All right, this is what we like to see. First off, we have opposing weather, so we're okay versus that. Secondly, my opponent has sun, so I actually have boosted Hydro Steams, which is freaking awesome. Thirdly, I just go U and click Brave Bird immediately. I do have Terra Water on this thing as well, but I'm gonna click Brave Bird immediately on this Great Tusk. Great Tusk could be offensive on this team, exactly. So I'm gonna really... Oh, the eject pack is nice. The eject pack is hella nice. I like that a lot. Will you turn out into Tyranitar here? Do I want to? I kind of want to bring out Great Tusk. Oh my god, I want to bring out Great Tusk so badly. Let me bring out Great Tusk. If they burn me with Lava... This is really aggressive, especially on the low ladder. But they yawned, which kind of sucks, kind of doesn't. We'll bring out Walking Wake now, though. I guess that's why they... Look at my attack stat. This is why I wanted to bring it out. Like, I wanted to be a damn demon. Versus them. Holy crap, man. Get my special attack raise going. Alright, well. You gonna Terra here, or are you gonna allow me to hit you with this Specs? Oh, and there's Speed Boost too. That's amazing. Okay, perfect. So we can deal with Speed Boost. Because we get to bring out Amoonguss on this. They Dragon Pulse, which is indeed Specs. Right, Tyranitar will easily eat the hit and get some chip here too. And I'm assuming they're going to go Hatterene now, exactly. So I want to take this to get a Roost off. These are usually a jet button on the this, but I want this Roost, and I have the Mirror Armor too. If they want to nuzzle me, it's a little frustrating, but, you know, whatever. Brave Bird into Torkoal. This allows me to bring out my Matilda here and get up the Sand alongside. Look at these Weather Wars, bro. Look at these Weather Wars. And then we'll bring out Great Tusk. Because Great Tusk gets a kill. Ooh, which one you clicking? Which one you clicking? Both of them lower my... I need to lose a speed tie here. That's what I want to do anyway. I have Terra Fairy Skeletor, so I'm okay at the end of the day. That's if I even get to Terra Fairy that. I wonder if they CC. I'm going to go Amoonguss instead, not Wrist. I really want to. You would have died! Okay, it's fine. Bring out you. We're going to force this thing out with Rock Blast because we know it's a eject button. Yep. So we get the damage on that, so it dies to literally every hit from my team. Roaring Moon comes out to U-turn. And I can bring out my Great Tusk. If they outrage, great play too, but I figured they just U-turn there. I bring out Great Tusk, and now I start to get a kill. If they go Torkoal, they give me a kill, basically is what happens. They should go to the Hydro Steamer, but if they go Torkoal, they give me a kill. Oh, okay, so they're going to bring out you and die. So that's great. So we get Hatterene, and ideally they go Torkoal next and just let me kill that too. Nice. So they're giving me 2 kills for the price of 1. What nice guys. Torkoal ain't running no Terra Flying. I don't even think people remember to put Terras on Torkoal. Goodbye. Goodbye, Roaring Moon. You ain't Salamence? Get the hell out of there. Awesome. So we get a beautiful kill right there. 2 beautiful kills for the price of 1. And Tyranitar gets to come in on basically everything. The Wake comes out. They might Hydro Steam. Hydro Steam is frustrating. They could Draco though. Hydro Steam's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. But I do have Terra Fairy to help me deal with it. I don't want Amoonguss to go down, is what I'm thinking of. I feel like they do Hydro Steam though, but they may Draco, which is the problem. This lets me not get swept by the close combat move, but I feel like I won't because I have Terra flying anyway. So I'm gonna go Corviknight. I Draco here if I open them. They might Hydro Steam, but I Draco. They Flame, which is just as good. Obviously bad for me, but just as good. We're gonna Ice Beam Raw, because if you sack Torkoal here, that's a bad play, and you might not want me to get up. Yeah, exactly. You go Great Tusk. Exactly. So that's beautiful. And now they get the free Headlong, so I'm actually gonna kill them right now. Oh, they went for knockoff, and why would you go for any? You're an offensive one. Why would you go for anything outside of? I don't get that. Oh, they brought out Skull Villain on the Rock Blast. Oh, good. Good Skull Villain play. Good Skull Villain play. That doesn't matter. They haven't Terra though. They could be Terra Rock. But that shouldn't matter. The Flame isn't going to do crap, exactly. And I just get the boost on them, which damn near kills. You slack off there. Slack off twice. They could growth and try and do something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay, they forfeited. I wasn't going to type GG until they forfeited. So, nice. And Tyranitar was, I ended up killing Great. Why would you click knockoff, though? I don't get it. Like, look at my team. I guess they expected me to Terrafly, maybe. I don't know. Because I feel like Headlong Rushes. It didn't matter at the end of the day, but they did get damage off of me. But who cares? T-Tar killed another Great Tusk. This is a team I don't like to see. Look at their team. Now, they have 0 Great Tusk switching, so obviously I'm going to lead off with Great Tusk. Yeah, I don't care. You're giving me an attacker. You have 0 close combat switchings too. Unless you're Terra Ghost on Torkoal, which some people do run. Would you Terra Ghost here? No, you're just going to give me Torkoal. Exactly. So it was willing to risk that speed type because unless they were banded, they couldn't knock me out. Wake comes out. I'm terrified, but I will be at least getting up this with Tyranitar. I will live 1 hit. Hydro Steam does absolutely nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and get up our rocks for the entirety of the game. Let's go ahead and get them up. Oh my god, that did 0. That actually did nothing. Holy crap. I'm bringing out the Tusk. I'm Terra Ground and I'm clicking Headlong Rush. Terra Fairy, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm gonna... They protect there, that's fine. I'm Headlong Rushing. This is Choice Band Terra. I am Headlong Rushing. I wish they didn't protect. But basically, anything they bring out is gonna die immediately. It's gonna die. Excalibur's a problem. Ooh, they stayed. I love when people just give me Garg with this Pokemon. I don't even know who you're bringing out next. Who are you bringing out? Hydro Steamer ain't going to do nothing to my T-Tar. We already seen that. Now, again, every time I do this, I make myself way weaker to King Gambit for no reason. But it's the principle. It's the principle, I said. Get the hell out of my sight. It's the principle. Come on, man. You think just because I'm literally dying here, I'm dying? No. Nah. Not me. Not me. Not today. They drop a Draco there, which is great because I actually get to Earthquake into King Gambit now. Unless they want to go Roaring Moon, but perfect. Perfect. Tyranitar does it again. They got some threats on this team, man. Actually, they got nothing but threats on this team. All right, let's start off with a little bit of sand just to ruin them a little bit. Choice Band Earthquake wouldn't knock me out. Focus Blast wouldn't knock me out either. It's going to do a lot, though. Oh, they expected me to switch fearing Focus Blast. Oh, they just have Throat Spray. That's wild. Huh, I don't have Focus Blast switchings. I really don't. I guess we just Rock Blast. Okay, they don't have Focus Blast switchings either because they don't have Focus Blast. Like, I don't gotta worry about that. So, unless they really are just hard predicting me here, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake, so that should kill. Okay, so they have the their Throat Spray. Dark Pulse is there because it allows it to deal with opposing Zoroark. Throat Spray is really interesting. Unfortunately, they did 16% to my Tyranitar. I have Sand Up and Stealth Rock up for the entirety of the game. So, we will take those. I hate letting Amoonguss get knocked because Amoonguss is so good into these 3. Actually, 4 into Dragonite as well. Why are they always Choice Band? These are Choice Band, right? But I get a free Spore now. But this has 50%, dude. I've never seen Amoonguss take that much. That's wild. I could obviously Giga Drain here. I'm going to go Matilda. Expecting potentially Iron Moth. They actually end up staying in maybe to just try and trick me, which I think is fair too. We'll bring out the Walking Wake then. I'm not worried about Iron Valiant, so I'll just drop a Draco there. Should be okay. I'm not worried about Gyarados either because Gyarados is going to take Sand. Sorry, you guys know what Pokemon I meant, right? When I said Gyarados, you guys know I meant Dragonite, right? Like, you have to know. The DDmon. Watch this. Have I already Terra'd? I have not. Perfect. I'm going hard Tyranitar. They outraged. Alright, well this didn't work out for me, but luckily I don't even need a Tyranitar for Iron Moth, so that's great. I think we go Skelly and Willow, because this is going to do neutral damage. Come on, baby land. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. So the biggest threat is actually Meowscarada. It's crazy. That Mon's actually so scary when it's choice band. Right, we can just slack off once more. Right, end up at full, which is nice. I lose Tyranitar again. That Sand Chip would have been really nice on Meowscarada for sure. They're going to knock off here and do 10 million damage or something. We'll go Amoonguss though, just to scout. Because first up, I want to see how much this does. Because we get another Spore after. But I do need Amoonguss for Iron Valiant. But I have... basically, there's not very many Iron Valiant sets that can beat the combination of Amoonguss, Skeleturge, and Corviknight. You would have to be no stab Iron Valiant with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Psyshock. Alright, we'll just Sludge Bomb here. Get the kill on Meowscarada. Obviously, they can bring out the demon. That is Iron Moth. And my Tyranitar went down, unfortunately, to Outrage. The plan was to bring it in and then Terra Flying on their Earthquake and go from there. That sucks that they actually do get a special attack raise versus me, too. We're going to sack Great Tusk because it does absolutely nothing in this game. This is rough. This is rough. Amoonguss can Terra, but... Terra Water, maybe? If Terra Water Brave Bird kills, I'll work on that later. If they're Terra Ground, it's a problem, man. Because they actually do get the special attack raise, even though I'm unaware just because of the way it works. Leverage Hex twice is better than going for Torch Song. I still think I win this, but I've not been in this situation before, and I'm also Fizz Def, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It really depends on the Terra. Oh, they crit me immediately, so that's good too. Okay, I can Terra Water on Corviknight, though. It's always killed me. If they Sludge Wave here, they get me. They do go for Fiery Dance, though, and they will die to Brave Bird, which is awesome. So we don't gotta worry about that. And let's see what Valiant's gonna go for. It's a speed boosting set. Is it Terra Electric? What is it? Oh, it just tries to SD in front of me. Shout out to Terra saving me. This is like Dynamax and Rambass. I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, the immediate crit was pretty nasty, but what am I gonna do about that? Oh my god, I cannot wait to Terra Ground in this game. Look at their team. And look at Terra Ground. Again, as long as Garg is gone, I'm usually in a good position. I want to start off with Tyranitar just to get up rocks immediately. That's its main role in this game. It's slower than Skeletor, so if it's Will-O-Wisp, it doesn't beat it. If we'll be able to find, if they lead Dragapult, which I think is incredible versus my team, right? You want to lead Pult. Offensively, you want to lead Pult. Defensively, you want to lead Garg. Those are two great leads versus my team. I don't knock out Garg very easily on face value, and Pult's faster than everything on my squad. So we get up rocks here. We get to find out their choice band based on the that is choice band. Oh, that's Life Orb. Okay, no, close enough. Life Orb is great. It already put itself in range of basically any attack from one of my support Pokemon, except for Foul Play. But basically after rocks and sand, it dies to damn near everything. So I would love if they go Valiant over Garg. Unfortunately, they go Garg. Kind of think Covert Cloak might be better on Amoonguss on this team, in my opinion. But we'll bring out you as they get up rocks. And then I'll just spam Giga Drain here. Can't Spore this, can't Spore this. I want to potentially pop a Balloon on Golden. They're obviously going for Covert Cloak. Or Salt Cure, excuse me, because I'm not Covert Cloak. My apologies. Or just get this off again. They could be the Protect set, but none of these guys want to switch in on me. Okay, so now's a perfect opportunity to click Recover. So we're going to get in Great Tusk. Let's see if they Salt Cure again. And we'll just click the Headlong Rush. Ideally, they're not on an Air Balloon with Guard. Or, excuse me, with Golden Go. I really pray they're not on an Air Balloon. Even though Air Balloon, your whole team loses. This is your ground immunity. It's Golden Go on an Air Balloon. that should not be a ground immunity for your team. Unless you're running like HO. But even then, I feel like HO needs something for Great Tusk. Garg is just, again, like I said before, the biggest problem for this team. I think I have ways of dealing with it, aka Walking Wake. And Walking Wake, when it comes in, it gets kill after kill. But I gotta be careful. That dude's on a balloon. Should I put the cloak on this guy? The leftovers is just so because I have sand, so it's supposed to count. Once again, everybody underestimates Great Tusk. They think I'm what, assault vest, no attack EV. So we got rid of guard, which is great. Which means when I get rid of rocks, they're gone for the entirety of the game. Did I let Amoonguss take a hit yet? I did not. So if they flamethrower immediately, that's bad. Okay, so they ended up going for the hydro pump there. So this is cool because I can pivot out to Tyranitar. On ideally Draco Meteor, though obviously the fire move is really good versus me too. This dude just has Life Orb, Hurricane. Wow. I feel like you don't 2 KO Corviknight. And I want to go Corviknight. Yeah, I'm a damn Corviknight, bro. I'm a damn Corviknight. Come here. Perfect. And they have leftovers too. I'm going to defog on them. I don't care if I get Wisp as long as like this is like an opportunity to actually be able to defog, which is not something I thought I'd get in this game because of Golden Go. So this is nice. We'll get up rocks in front of this thing's face again and just start wearing things down. Even if I get burnt on this, I still have U-turn and oh, that miss sucks a little bit. They expect me to switch into Skeletors, bro? Nah. My Tyranitar support. He's here for the team. If you want to... Did it die? Okay. If you want to status him, he'll take it. Because that boy's a team player. He is here for the entire team. That's what T-Tar does. Alright, we got threats here. But let me tell you something. We got threats here. That's all I can tell you. Like, damn. Dual screens into all these homies is really rough. Especially because Volk just terras. Skeletor is really good there. Like, Skeletor being able to stop every Pokemon on their team is amazing. So, I'm going to lead off with Great Tusk, hoping they lead Grimmsnarl, and hoping that they click Taunt on me. And also hoping that because they're all special defensive, that this kills. So, what I'm hoping seems to be happening. So, I'm about to play the lottery right now and see what happens in that position, too. We'll go Amoonguss on this thing. As a Terra Grass there, or a Terra Grass, you know what I mean. And get a nice little potential poison on Dragonite. If it's Bandit Outrage, it doesn't kill me. Doesn't kill me there, so get that off. I'm going to Sludge Bomb just in case they go Volk. This could have been a really scary matchup with dual screens, man. They end up going Valiant hard on the Sludge Bomb, probably anticipating me to go Great Tusk. Unfortunately, I'm stupid, and we got the Sludge Bomb off, so we're looking hella good. Excalibur comes out. Skeletor, I choose you. Terra steals. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this position. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Actually, I just give it boost. What am I talking about? Yeah, what am I talking about? It doesn't matter if I give a boost. I have Unaware. What am I talking about? And now they get to a KO. Like, I have no idea what I was talking about. These boosts don't matter. Spear ain't going to beat me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I'm stupid. Like I said it before. So great. We get rid of Excalibur. And the fact that it became Terra Steel, I actually get to beat it in 2 hits instead of a billion. Alright. Go ahead and quiver. I ignore those and you can't kill me in any hit and you've already terrored. Let me slack this off real quick too. Get this bug buzz off on him. God, Skeletor is just so good. Finally, it's pulling its weight in this live. Let's go. And it's going to beat everybody too. It literally wins. It wins. Alright. Alright, so. Undefeated in today's Suspect Test run. Obviously, we're still on the lower ladder, but that don't matter. The point is, we are trying to qualify for. If I get 30 wins in a row, I actually already qualify. I think, because I think you need. Let's see. So I'm going to .com/forums, OU, Walking Wake. Minimum games needed. So 30. If 30 games, you need 84 GXE. So if I somehow continue to be undefeated, which I doubt. Though I am using more seriously this time, I still doubt it. If I get 84 GXE in 30 games, I'm at 80, probably 81 GXE now, actually. 81.2 or something like that, because well, that's just 468. Yeah. So I'm probably at 81 GXE. Okay, whatever, shutdown. You know I'm at 81 GXE because this is the game before. So we're 19-0. Ideally, if we get that, we can get it in 30 games, which would be awesome. And then we can vote on Walking Wake. I do think, though, that Walking, like in my team in particular, I'm not using anything crazy to deal with Walking Wake. I'm using a Mungus, which fits on balance anyway. But I do understand that in Rain and in Sun, it's extremely strong. I don't know. Whatever. We got to figure it out. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still at 50-50 about what I want to vote on it. I'm actually not immediately leaning towards don't ban, though, like I usually am. I understand how crazy it is, and this is Suicune, my favorite Pokemon. But, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the Tyranitar Sand. Great Tusk was insane. The Sand team is like really. This is Walking Wake Sand team was great. Like Walking Wake didn't even do much. It was literally Great Tusk, Skeletor, T-Tar. It was the rest of the team. Walking Wake was just like, hi, I'm there. What's up? It could have damn near been Scarf and put in some work too. But hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Shout out to Skarszik for the thumbnail. Team's gonna be on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Peace.